The Toshi price is currently seated at 0.0007445. We are up 34% in the last 24 hours. Market cap is slightly above $300 million, which is massive if you ask me. And if you're paying attention to the Toshi chart as well, we are currently in an uptrend. Now, I think I'll be dropping the signal for you guys on my Telegram channel by the time Toshi's reverses. If we get that entry opportunity, I'm going to drop a spot signal and also a futures trading signal on my Telegram channel as well. Now, I'm expecting a reversal. I'm going to be dropping the precise price by the time the reversal begins, because if you're paying attention to what the Ethereum price is saying on the 4-hour time frame, we are going to briefly talk about the Ethereum price on the 4-hour time frame as well in this video, and also briefly talk about the Ethereum price on the daily time frame. Like a very important chart has flashed on the daily time frame, which a lot of people are not paying attention to. And also, if you're paying attention to the Ethereum daily time frame, RXI is indicating we have now tapped into the overbought territory. If you're paying attention to what the BTC dominance is saying on the daily time frame as well. Remember, we just checked the Ethereum daily time frame RSI. It's now in the overbought territory. We checked the Ethereum price, daily price is now in the bearish order block territory. Now, if you're paying attention, the BTC dominance is saying otherwise. The BTC dominance has now tapped into a potential reversal zone, a potential reversal territory. Before I proceed, my name is Isaac. For those new to this channel, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. Like this video if you haven't already, smash the like button. Thank you. Now let's talk. Before I forget, we are also going to talk about the Ethereum liquidation heat map on the 3-day time frame. Like, this liquidation heat map is very important. We are going to be looking at some of the important information on this heat map. You guys need to pay attention, please. Now, this is Toshi price on the 4-hour time frame, and the current price is traded at around 0.007278. We are left with 1 hour and 5 minutes until this current 4-hour candle closes. Now, I'm expecting a potential reversal. That is, if I'm not proving wrong, I'm expecting a potential reversal on the price of Toshi to around 0.0059 and also 0.0061. I'm going to be going in depth in this video to show you guys the reason why I think we should get a reversal. And if we're not getting the reversal, it's still like okay. I'm still okay. Like, it's still good, because that's indicating that we are going to continue a massive uptrend for the entire altcoin market, which by then we should be expecting Ethereum to break this daily time frame bearish order block, flip it into a support, and then continue sending to the upside. You're paying attention to what Ethereum is saying, the price of Ethereum. I'm talking about Ethereum USD pair on the daily time frame. We have now we've tapped into a bearish order block zone. And you know what usually happens when we approach another block, be it bearish or bullish? There is usually a reaction there. There is usually a reversal, either to the upside or to the downside, depending on which order block we traded into. Now, for the sake of Ethereum, the reason why we are paying attention to Ethereum now is because Ethereum is the #1 altcoins in the crypto space. So whatever Ethereum does, the rest altcoin will follow. So if Ethereum is pumping and the BTC dominance is dropping, BTC is lagging behind, altcoins are likely to follow Ethereum. The current price of Ethereum, by the way, is currently trading at around $3,461. We are left with 13 hours and 18 minutes until this current daily candle closes. Now, if you're paying attention as well to the update, BTC is still lagging behind. BTC is currently trading at around $118,929, while Ethereum is above $3,470. Ethereum is up 9.8% in the last 24 hours, while BTC is down 0.1% in the last 24 hours. Fear and greed index has increased slightly. We are currently seated at 70%, indicating greed. Now, in a full-blown altcoin season, we we could be in the greed and extreme greed zone for weeks and even months. The most important chart we should just be paying attention to now is the Ethereum chart on the daily time frame. Now, this is the Ethereum RSI on the daily time frame, and if you're paying attention, the Ethereum RSI on the daily time frame is indicating we have tapped into an overbought territory, which is signaling a reversal to the downside. A reversal on the trend of Ethereum. And if you are also going back to the Ethereum chart on the daily time frame, you would notice same thing is happening with the price action. The price has just tapped into a clean and obvious bearish order block here, and also another bearish order block here. Now, let's go back to the BTC dominance on the same daily time frame. You will notice the BTC dominance has also tapped into a bullish order block on the daily time frame, signaling a potential reversal. We are currently at 62.48. We are left with 13 hours and 50 minutes until this current daily candle for the BTC dominance closes. We've already tapped into an obvious point of interest for the BTC dominance. Now, you guys need to I'm not saying this for you to panic sell your holdings, no. But I'm just bringing this to your attention that altcoins might sooner or later begin to reverse. Maybe retrace some of the pump they had. Still, Ethereum BTC pair is still looking bullish. Ethereum is still outperforming BTC. In the long run, the altcoin season, I think we are already in the early phase of the altcoin season. A lot of people are still sidelined, though. They are still sitting on the fence, still doubting. But I think we have entered into the altcoin season, but the real massive move is yet to begin. So yet to like this video, please don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends and family as well. Now let's go back to the Ethereum chart on the 4-hour time frame. Now this is the 4-hour time frame, and this is what I expect to happen for Ethereum chart. The reason why I'm expecting this move to happen is because that was the similar stuff BTC did a couple of hours ago. Now when BTC was outperforming the market, it rallied higher to the upside. That is the rally Ethereum is currently having as well. Now Ethereum current chart is similar to BTC chart when it rallied, when it was outperforming the market. Now, after a brief after BTC briefly outperformed the market, what happened? We got a massive crash coupled with the false news of the whale that sold over $4 billion worth of BTC, and we broke below, tapped into this zone, the zone around, I was in my BTC long position then, you understand? So we tapped into around $115,736, and then got a reversal from there all the way to $120,063 for BTC price. Now, if you're carefully paying attention to the BTC price, it is looking, I'm not talking about this crash now, I'm talking about this pump. Is looking very, very similar to that of Ethereum as well on the 4-hour time frame. That is to say, sooner or later we should be expecting a retracement on the price of Ethereum. I'm going to be dropping the signal on my Telegram channel as well. By the time that retracement begins, the precise price entry zone and also TP zone for you guys. Now, I'm expecting something like this for the Ethereum price. We have a huge liquidity around $2,950 technically, because if you're paying attention to what the Ethereum USD pair liquidation heatmap is saying that we have over $160 million worth of liquidity around $3,090. And also, that is what the liquidity is signaling here. That is to say, sooner or later, the Ethereum price should crash from there, because we don't have any liquidity to the upside at the moment. The only place we have a lot of liquidity is to the downside. So sooner or later, we should retrace to take out that liquidity, to sweep that liquidity, which, if you are paying attention to the chart, I think it's aligning with what we are saying. We have a lot of liquidity cluster here. And that's why we ranged here for a while before breaking out to the upside. So I won't be surprised seeing Ethereum crash into this liquidity cluster. So that will be all for now. I think in our next video, we're going to be talking about the BTC dominance on the monthly time frame, and also BTC, the orders chart and the rest. We have a lot of news to cover, but we don't have. Okay, let's just talk about the Genius Art real quick. Now, the Crypto Genius Art bill has, I think, passed the first phase, if I'm not mistaken. It got a vote of 215 from the Republican, and got a vote of 211 from the Democrat. Sometimes I imagine why the Democrats are voting against the future, because you're still trying to fix the 1970s problem with the 1930s solution, which is somehow like not adding up at all. Now, the Republicans won this round of vote, but I think there will be a more scrutiny when the bill gets to the Senate. And it's obvious the Democrat hates crypto. It's very, very obvious. Senator Elizabeth Warren said crypto could blow up the entire US economy. I don't agree with her. I think she's just being hateful and feeling bittered. I think she's sidelined. This is what you get from people who are sidelined from getting BTC early or getting into crypto early. So that will be all for now. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Like this video if you haven't already, please. And subscribe to my channel in case you're new to this channel. Peace out.